Shower time, baby. Butt crack. Looking at my butt crack.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, and I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Gross.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Dryling. Dispensing.
And that's my shower water.
Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react.
And just hit them with your shower water.
Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the
Drop peeing on them, Sam.
Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, 4, it's almost time.
2, 1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
No one ever just says bye anymore.
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this.
Everyone's
Hell,
bothering
maybe
me.
it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Cairo network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Thank you. Oh my God. They're so happy that we got them all that stuff. Thanks for delivering that. I got bad news. That bike you saw, it's dead. The battery, you'll have to give it juice if you want to use it. Only need to do it once, though. Auto charger should kick in after. Sorry, we got your hopes up. Make sure you have the producers at it. Without porters, the whole system falls apart. Yeah, well, I have to find a way to charge it. Or I would love to use that bike out there, but no, it's not charged. Plug it in.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
System woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Ugh, my head. Can I help you?
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of
Give
autotoxemic
him a
attacks.
Flintstone vitamin.
There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pot, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB
They could be
is
mine.
harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pot. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes.
No.
We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Thanks. Don't forget to soothe and rock your BB.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back?
I mean, I'd love to. I'm just carrying a bunch of shit on my back, but yeah, I probably could figure something out. I mean, I can just store it, but, you know. I could also just deliver it, but, you know, I want to bring these back. I mean, I'm heading that way anyway for that collection. Then you want me to go there? I'll do your shit in a moment. I'm gonna go and make some deliveries. There was shit on the way here, and I have shit on me that I need to get rid of.
Sam, you can check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
Yeah, I know. He's like, why, Sam, why are you leaving? Sam? Sam, why are you leaving? You haven't grabbed any jobs. Like, dude, I have a bunch that I need to go do. And this thing's out of battery. Damn you, Benjamin Hancock, and your inability for me to use that bike.
Restrictions lifted.
There's some resins and metal, so we can grab this and recycle them. That's pretty fun. God, there's so many resins and shit. I want to grab it so I can recycle all this stuff, but it's so heavy. Why did Shadow have to make it so heavy? It's it's raining a lot. Is this how it feels to live where DK is? I don't know. I remember him saying it rained a lot once, and then that's the only thing I took to heart. Don't worry, I'm just here for this resin. I'm on my way out. I'll be back in there to grab the other stuff. I'm gonna go and recycle all this. This is how it was like a week or two ago before all that heat we had. It just rained and rained. Shout in the dark. Send a shout and had to return the first time. I don't know who yelled back at me. I'm a programmer. You're in real time affecting the weight of all the packages.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
One of these packages I'm holding is pretty fucked. I may end up just having to deliver it before this starts getting too deteriorated from that rain.
Footwear condition poor.
The likes would be nice, but I got other shit I'm gonna go grab and have to return. And I keep running right in the rain with this stuff. Go. Like, this container is almost fucking destroyed, so you know what? Let's just make the deliveries. Sucks to only get 24, but you know what? Just take it, because there's more stuff back there I'm gonna go grab. Wonder if I do the printer thing for him, if this guy will teach me how to make the thing to charge up that bike. Because then at that point, I might as well just do that real quick.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, you never know when you'll need...
Well, I'll take the one. I really don't need two of these, though. Do I really? I guess I'll hold on to... You got me carrying a lot of crap. Why I'm heavy. This is like me playing Oblivion and being like, man, I'm heavy, and I'm just carrying like 15 weapons and other shit on me.
Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised. Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels. Keep on keeping on. Safe travels.
Anyway, I'll do this so we can get the printer back online.
Hello. Hello.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Well, don't worry, you guys gave me plenty of weapons. Like... And then if those don't work, I have... He's not saying anything. You can use the strands, though, to render someone unconscious and quietly. Do you really think I'm going to be able to be quiet? Oh, good. Thank God Bong Jesus left his post box up here.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
Oh, there's a ladder. There's the mule thing. There's a chip.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
Some metals and stuff. I'm not going to worry about that right now, but I can take this ladder. Up I go. See if this gets me anywhere. Body slam was one of the things when I was up in the air. Well, if you want a watchtower, if I'm still in the network, this is the best place that we can dump it. Body slam when I jump is circle. That's a cross body. What is it? This. Damn it, too many rocks in the way. I was gonna say, I'm like, we have it. A post box works. Oh wait, hold on. Found it. Doing it. Ah, you know, being me. Wanted a watchtower, I'll give you a watchtower.
Construction complete.
You guys got boots. Boots are pretty nice. I went up here just because I wanted to like get a real high up look with the watchtower. I don't know where this chip is though. Like in here up against the wall. Aha, it is. It's up here. Memory chip. My shoes are about to explode soon. What if I pee at them? Oh. Sorry, I had to pee. But I made a mushroom. mind me. Totally not a guy splashing around in the fucking water like a child. Yeah. Guess who just got mule boots? They break easily, but hey, this will work. Hey, everything is so much. All right, well that's gonna be heavy. Yeah, no problem. I'll get right on everything you want. Like, can I even hold the metal? No, I can't carry the metal. All right. Any other goodies, like the medals and stuff, I'd love to bring back. But I'm a little full at the moment, so we're just gonna head on back. I think you'll notice the big lump sticking out. What if I dropped a ladder on them? Could that knock them out? Could you put a ladder down and it fall on them? That'd be hilarious. Turn around. We're ready for it. God. I didn't need that ladder. That ladder was too much. I just, you know, really wanted it. I can always drop it. Leave a ladder here. Actually, also offload my broken boots. I don't need these. Sure, I could store them or recycle them, but like I have boots that are pretty much unnecessary. We don't need those boots. Someone can find them and grab them for me if they want and deliver them back. My next mission's gonna be about that stuff. I might come back up here because
Hey, you!
that's not what I wanted to do. I might come back up here because there is metals and shit to grab too, but I need to make these deliveries that they got me doing. But there's a lot of that stuff to collect, so that'd be good. Not kidding when they said their boots are pretty easy to break. That meter is shit for their boots. They wear some crappy shit boots. Hi, Bong Jesus. At least Bong Jesus likes me.
some addicts chasing a cargo high.
Hey, I love
Shame we
cargo.
gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary, damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off, but it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next order.
Well, what they don't realize is that I can do knees and body slams. They weren't ready for my new and improved fighting capabilities.
Name's Sam.
Taco Tuesday, LBJ. No one ever thinks about the BJ during Taco Tuesday.
All safe travels. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
Made it. I'm back. Bitches. And your lost cargo. Or, well, stolen cargo, I guess. It was lost to you, but it was stolen. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it.
Like it.
Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
So much delivery. Oh, thank God I can make my own boots.
How your shoes holding up?
It's gone.
Not too well, I imagine. Nothing.
I know. Don't worry. I got it. Thank you. I know. Believe me, I know. I already got rid of my old pair and I'm wearing somebody else's shoes. They're not even my size. I'm a skilled handler. You have achieved delivery volume grade 10. You can now carry more cargo. My body is stronger now.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take
That's the
hours,
audio being
if not
weird.
days. Some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely on. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
All right.
Good work. New order available.
I can hold up
Please
to
access delivery
more
terminal.
stuff. Have these. I don't really want another one of these right now. I would like another pair though, because I put that on. The other ones, put them away. Oh, resin. Someone put resin in there. It's mine now. Recycle. Thank you for the free resin.
Thank you.
Alright, might as well do this. It just gives me another one, puts it on my back. Didn't I just get rid of you? Now we'll have the device to get this stuff.
Collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry.
You don't have
Chiral
to.
crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that?
Yeah, sure.
Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Or I just scan until the icon shows up and I find it. And then we go, wow, that was pretty cool.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels. Good morning, Sam.
It's out of battery.
Restrictions lifted.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultradeck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on
Yeah,
the
I know.
sensors.
That's why you gave me the watchtower thing. You want me to build another one and then just go looking around. I've already gotten enough. But there's still all that packages out here I have to grab. Guess it doesn't hurt to grab them. Or just run out of the objective and go deliver them. It's right dead smack into the BT bullshit. Ah. Look at all of these goodies that are just left here because it is a terrible fucking spot to be in right now. Warning, warning. You're in trouble. Yeah, I mean, at some point I gotta throw my piss bomb at it. The problem is I can't really see them right now. So, I don't know if it's gonna scare them off. Oh, I don't even know where you fucking put my P-bomb. It was on my back at some point. I just have peeing. Brand. I think it's still on my back. Go. Oh no, I think it's sitting in my. It's in my fucking. They threw it in my private locker and I never grabbed it. That's what happened. I looked at it, thought it meant it was on my back, and it's in the private locker. So at some point, I'm gonna actually have to bring that P-bomb with me so I can do something with it. This will be a lot of likes, but this is heavy. Oh, my back. Oh, my God. I don't think I can lift this. Oh, my God, why? It's so heavy. The problem is, it'll probably say I'm too far. It might tell me I'm too far and it'll go away. I don't know. It seems like the only thing that gets despawned when I'm too far from it is shit that's dropped by the player. So hopefully that means I'll stay there when I get back. Fortunately, that package, it might just turn into I lost it, someone's gonna have to grab it for me. But that is way too heavy. Can't carry it when I'm lugging this thing on my back. We can wait out the rain here, if it ever. I forget how you actually rest. Hey! What? There was like a button that like...
I'm Sam! My name's Sam too.
Oh, that's good. There we go. Catch breath, rest.
Oh, it was about to drop. Well, enjoy it. At least while it lasts.
Alright, I'll see you in the morning. Guess I'll massage my shoulders. Oh, maybe a little shut-eye.
Just a little longer.
I don't think it ever stops raining around here, though. At least not right now. I mean, I'm in a cave. I'm not getting wet. I was hoping I could sleep out the rain, but I don't think it stops for the right now because of the BT thing. And they haven't exactly explained constant moving rain patterns and or things moving. So I don't think it'll ever stop.
Let's go.
But when it does, it's a nice spot to be in the cave. But I don't know. That was just me resting for a minute. I don't know how long this could be. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Alright, I mean, I was hitting the button like you wanted, and then you fell. Come on. That's enough. Damn thing up.
There we go.
I'm not even trying to walk. I just want to look where I want to go.
Come on.
Hey, this trek back is brutal. Can't wait until I have a bike. And then crash it into every rock, drown it in water, get attacked by them. Seems like all I did for sleeping for a minute was make the rain worse. Oh good, the mules are back. They'll be like, look, this man's got cargo. Not the cargo they're after, though, right? It didn't look like I got marked, so. Oh, now I was. Ah, crossbody. He's like, weird, there's no one here. Didn't expect me with the crossbody. Alright, well, I'm ready to upload this shit. Ow. Fuck him. Oh my god, where the fuck? Can't move all this shit on my back. Why are there so many of you? Fell on my ass. Let a man run, all right? I got shit to do. not ready for the flying Sam, where I run at them and throw my entire body at them. From the top rope. Beat their ass. I don't need a weapon. I need something to knock them out or shoot them. I mean, I can't really kill them. We don't want to do that. We just knock people out, but I don't need it. I'd fucking throw my stomach at them. It's like, I just sent Sam out to collect some of those crystals. He only needed to grab like a little bit. I wonder where he went. I'm all the way back here. Making a complete optional delivery because I didn't want to take the shitty amount of likes for it. I don't know why I'm trying to 5-star all the places. Some places aren't even really worth it, but I'm like, fuck it, I'll bring it. Be way more worth it when I have a vehicle or something at my disposal.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain. Anybody home? Cargo verified.
Anybody home? Anyone got any spaghetti? Sam would like a big bowl of spaghetti. Here's one of the memory chips.
You picked this up for me? You shouldn't have.
Well, I didn't pick it up for you. I have no idea what it was. I just grabbed it. Yeah, I'm actually a loot goblin. I'm a loot goblin in like Oblivion. You seen how fucked I am in that? Trying to get rid of a moth that appeared in my room. You know, I love loot. In this, I have to deliver the loot.
Thank you for your contribution.
Here's your stuff.
I'm so glad you're here. Gotta say,
You're truly incredible. I know it took some damage, I'm sorry. But all the work I ran to do it's not even worth like the stars. Like it barely gave me anything.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon.
That's good. I was just giving this something. Because why not? Is it really worth it? No, but I just wanted to. I'd also claim the materials here if I want to make the trek back with them to the place with the actual, like, stuff. Holy fucking Christ, dude. Everyone's lost cargo. I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough for that. Any of the little stuff could I bring if it's got to go to Nick Easton? Because I'm already on my way to Nick Easton. Okay, I'm already on my way there. I got work to do.
Thank you for your contribution.
My fucking back. It's like somehow I ended up with more shit. My job's never done. Oh, I forgot. This thing grows into, like, sandalweed. It's a temporary thing, and if you're in case of emergency. What a random thing. Like, oh yeah, there's this plant. It just makes sandals.
Keep on keeping on.
Job's never done. Shadow's gonna get food. What about my food? Well, that didn't go. Not secure. But you said it was, game. You're the one who said secure. Jesus Christ, he got on it and lost all control. He just instantly tripped. Send help, it's so heavy. I hope I don't run into anything that
looks like a path.
Needed when it comes to gear. I hope no one dropped anything, because that place had it all.
There we go.
Better not rain. I don't want any rain right now or any fucking I got enough as it is. I got a giraffe's neck on my back at this point. Someone around? Well, this thing on my back and the way I look like fucking Catapult Turtle or whatever, the Yu-Gi-Oh card. Just someone's gonna use this. I'll fire somebody off my back. whatever it was. Thank you for the rope. Random person who left rope here like I did over there. I have to take a nap back at base. I'm exhausted. Didn't grab the ladder like I wanted him to. Fuck just happened with my camera? Going down. That was dangerous and hurtful. I wanted to grab it, fucking slid down it like I'm trying to play Tony Hawk.
Hang in there.
Oh, not what I want to do. Hey, you know what? Keep on keeping on. Anyway, check on BB. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, that's enough. This is how I sound anytime DK hurts me. Wah, oh, wah. Alright, stay in there. I'll eat one of these. Get my blood.
It's disgusting.
Blood pressure going. Oh, I don't think that was a good climb. Gonna need to drink my energy drink. We're extremely tired. So tempted it would be to just use the mailbox, but I don't think I can put the stuff in the mailbox since this is other people's cargo. This is what they would have put in the mailbox, and I signed up for the job to be helpful. Since I had to come back here and rest or go to a place to rest, and I didn't rest at the other one, I was like, well, we're already here. Fuck it. Take a short break soon to see if I have anything to snack on. So I am getting a little hungry. I had a burger today, but that's like all I ate. And because I wanted to kind of eat light to get ready for the stream, because I was worried that if I ate too much, I was just going to feel dead tired at the start of the stream. And I didn't want to be just exhausted from like my body would be like, I want to go into food coma. But I might take a little break, get a snack or something. Plus, I need to grab some more water. I drank up all my water. So when Sam gets to his rest area, we'll take a short break. And then we'll keep playing for a little longer before eventually bedtime. But I don't know. Bedtime will happen at some point. Probably won't be for another couple hours. Princess swinging a knife around. Almost there.
Hey!
Hey. So many packages. So little time. It's like there's no timer. You know what I mean? Other than if it rained on these things and the packages got ruined, I guess that's the timer.
Too close.
Big summer blowouts. I mean, there's a sale, but I don't have any money.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges icon. Verifying
Steam's got its summer sale. I got no cash.
remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Watch out for the subway slammer.
Welcome to Capital Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Hello, hello, hello. I'm almost there. Push it to the limit. My back is so fucking sore. Oh, it's so heavy.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Anybody home?
No. No one's home. Alright, here's all your stuff.
How you doing, Sam? Gotta say,
Really appreciate you going the extra mile. Never see it coming. I'm an expert handler. More successful deliveries will earn you greater trust and respect. Now make strand contracts with other players. You can now make the upgrade requests to ask other players to contribute to the materials you need. Hooray! Elite handler. Of some balls.
good work.
Just got anything? Okay, no. No one's put anything in this one. Right? Alright, someone had some lost one. Where's this gotta go? All the way to George. Requesting help with upgrades.
You can now submit upgrade requests for structures.
I could be like, help me.
You should definitely consider it.
But I haven't gotten to being able to make anything big yet.
Hello.
Yep, Way Station West. Way Station West. So that's where we'll head back to. But after we get some rest.
Your work is greatly
Oh man. Hooking in. Into the Matrix. Venus.
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent. And what this is?
Pizza. Cheese.
The moon.
Oh.
I'll show you the real thing soon.
Yeah, I saw it. I played a little bit of it on my own time for shits and giggles, because, like, a lot of those games I can fuck around with early on because of all the freebies they give, and then that's it.
The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
Alright, we have a delivery to go back to that one station. There was a lot of other packages back at the other place that people needed help delivering. So I might bring them. I don't know. I can always get them for the extra lights and such. Meanwhile, I have a bunch of shit still attached to me. Back off we go. This is one of those things where if I didn't make this a huge planned thing for the weekend, I'd be like, man, no one's going to enjoy me just running back and forth. But it's like, it's the one thing where that's what this game is, that it doesn't bother me. Like, sometimes when I was doing Oblivion, I was like, man, I know I'm grabbing too much, and I know people are going to hate and just give me crap about going back and forth because I'm over-looting too much. But I'm like, this, it's the whole point of the game. I can just keep running back. Back and forth, back and forth. Why is there fucking shit here already? I sleep for a day and there's like some time has passed. You're telling me you guys already lost shit? They're not even player lost stuff. They just threw shit here. How many back and forth trips do you want from me, game? Well, that one's not worth much. I'll just drop it off at the other place because I got multiple to go there. How many ladders do I have left? One. Makes sense. I have been using a lot of my ladders lately. It's a lot of capital city stuff, but you know what? Too bad. That's all going to get delivered at the way station west of the capital, not city. Maybe if some of these people stop dropping their goddamn deliveries, maybe get some DiGiorno. Shadow made me hungry. He was like, I'm gonna go get food, and I'm like, I want food, but there's nothing for me to eat right now without, like, nothing I want to eat while I'm playing. I like to take a break or, like, not be grabbing the controller, so I'm like, I'll just save it for when I'm done for the night and we're going to bed. I'll go snack on something, I'll watch something on my phone for a bit, and then go to bed. I don't know what VODs we're going to watch tonight. I don't know what, out of all of my YouTube series stuff, we've done so many, so I'm like, I don't know what we'll watch tonight. But you're stuck with me for the weekend. Possibly longer, but for the most part, at least a guaranteed weekend. Sorry, baby. You can survive being submerged in water. You know what? I know it's a lot for capital, not whatever, but I don't want you to do anything with these ones. I'm delivering them. Don't entrust. And then these ones you can just take. Someone else can handle that. And then I'm like, watch me find like cargo. Yeah, he's already suspended in liquid. I've reached my time limit, or the limit on the amount of cargo that can be entrusted to you. Alright. I do want to make another trek back to Capital not to deliver stuff, because the star is almost at 5. I don't really, it's not a big deal, but it's almost there. But at this point, I'm fine waiting until I have, like, some means of travel a little bit better. Plus, them at more stars isn't really giving me anything right now. I also forgot to grab my shit again. I didn't grab any of my P-bombs. Son of a bitch. I forgot to fucking grab it out of my locker. Fuck. In my brain, I just think, it's already equipped to me. It's like, no, it's not. I wanted to grab a few to see how the hell that works. But then again, I try to make it not a habit to get bothered by the BTs if I can do it. If I can help it. Go up the ladder this way, I guess. Oh, it's heavy. Gotta climb. Today's a good day. Is it? Is today a good day? I don't know. I think people are miserable today. They hate me. You think that every day. Oh shit, he's right. Down the rope. All Wayne-y out, apparently is how I wanted to say. I'm losing it, my brain. I'm becoming a baby. I've plugged in too many times. So of course tomorrow when I get up, I don't know like what time. Like we already know how the other streamathon stuff has gone. My time frame is anywhere between 12 and 3 because of either lack of sleep or I get up and I gotta go do some stuff with family, and as well as shower and stuff. But I think when I get up, the first thing I'm probably gonna do is jump into a little Animal Crossing for just a bit, and then we'll be jumping right back into Death Stranding. To continue doing all of our deliveries and such for this for the stream. I think is how tomorrow's gonna look.
Just toppled over.
At least that's the plan.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
I like saying what my plans might be, and then there's just Shadow. He just takes a sip, like a long sip of his drink out of a glass or something. I'm indifferent. I'm indifferent about these plans. I could care less. Dance, monkey, dance.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Alright, I'm here. You can have this stuff. Nope, that one's not for you. Here's your pile of shit. There you go.
Delivering cargo.
Oh, hey, Sam, you're back again. You're truly incredible. You know that? I know I said that to you, but God, you're just so incredible. More bandwidth. That's always great. We like more bandwidth.
Good work.
All that shit's still in here, or did they take it away? Because there was a lot of stuff in here. Yo, there is a lot of things to take back to Capital Knot City. Like, a lot of people's cargo. And there are a lot of big fucking things. I can't carry all of those big things. But I could, you know, we might make a few trips out of these lost cargoes, you know. Yep, we might as well, right? People are just leaving their shit in here. I mean, I gotta be a good person and bring it. I'm gonna take these resins because I'm gonna recycle those. I'll recycle them. They could be recycled in a better place, but I'll just get rid of them. I'll just put them in there. Because then I can pull from the things here and then bring it to a different place if I have to. Alright. I have a lot of extra equipment people need me to bring for them.
Thank you for your contribution.
So why not? We'll take one more trip back while we have all this lost cargo, and then I will move on. Yeah, get out there and do some good. What do you think I've been doing? I'm destroying my boots for you guys. How else is Shadow gonna eat his Hot Pockets and DiGiorno's? I have to make these not deliveries. DiGiorno is not delivery.
There we go.
Keep running this enough, it'll turn into a road. I like how I didn't want to get on the other one, just the way that is set up. It's not great. Helper day, yeah, you know, hamburger. There's nothing wrong with some hamburger helper. Except when it gives me really bad indigestion from time to time, but that's my fault. I didn't take my medicine for that. I was a little upset. I wanted to do something today that would at least give me leftovers to eat when I was done, but I'm like, I want to cut back, trying not to eat too much after the stream anyway. But I was like, usually when I do these things, I like to have something to snack on or eat when I'm done, and I didn't. But I think tomorrow I'll have, I'm going to make something or have some leftovers with whatever we're doing for dinner so that I could have something for Saturday night. Yeah, if it still tastes good, it still tastes good. If it works, it works. What the fuck? Where'd all these packages to the way station come from? Well, I'm not touching those right now until I'm on my way back. There was a time where I ate a lot of it, and then I couldn't. But, like now it's like once in a while. I can't eat that much of it. Sodium, I don't know. I've always been like weird about it, where I'm like, I don't mind if something's got a lot of salt in it, as long as I drink an excess amount of, like the right amount of water to flush that out of my system. I don't like eating salty things or like high in sodium things and not drinking water, because then I can really feel it bother me. If there's a faster way to go down, like sliding it. I don't think he will because he's got cargo, but... We're on that right side or somewhere had a lot of cargo. There's some cargo here, but I'm not going to touch it right now. If it's still here on my way back, then I'll grab it, because that'll be good. Well, he's using ground turkey instead of hamburger for it. Sometimes you gotta eat what you gotta eat if you're trying to save money. Yeah, the Persona thing is a little buggy with controller at times. I've noticed where shit doesn't work. It can get a little glitchy and weird. I really just wanted to play it just to see what I would get in my initial rolls. I only got like, I think I did get like 3 or 4 characters, but I don't know who they are. I don't know if they're based on that game or from other series. A lot of my family like doing the hot dog and macaroni and cheese. Yeah, the only people I've seen that you could get are, you know, the Persona 5 characters. And I haven't gotten any of them. I got to use one of them for a trial for one of their things to give you rewards, and then one of the times for one of the missions, it was like bring in a person for an assist. Yeah, some people would cut up hot dogs. Like, family would like to cut up hot dogs and chop them up after cooking them and put them in the macaroni. So putting macaroni on a hot dog probably wouldn't be too bad if you like both combinations. It's just like a cheesy dog with pasta noodles on it. Yeah, sausage I'd probably like. I'm not a fan. I used to like cut up hot dogs, but I was a kid, so I was like, I want my hot dog cut up. But sausage and things like that cut up and added to it works. I don't know if I'd like tuna in it. But then again, I'm not like crazy about tuna. But it's just because I haven't really sat there and ate it enough. I don't know. I felt like that was just kind of like you buy the cheap macaroni and cheese and then you just buy like some hot dogs and you just mix it together because you're just coming up with whatever when we're saving money. I don't know if it's that great for saving money, but that was just one of the many ways to try to make the meals we had for family to be variety based, and if you're dealing with kids who are a little picky on what they're eating. Right, here's all your lost cargo. West of Capital, those are not going. You know what? This one can stay. This one can go.
Thanks. Yep.
That barely moved the star up, but we'll take it. I'll only stick to saving their regular cargo, and then the occasional person's cargo isn't bad. I have to go to the other place to make boots. Luckily, I have boots, extra boots, and I think I still have the sandals on me, don't I? Yeah.
Have a pleasant.
I'm not even that big of a fan of hot dogs, and mine usually have to be, what is it, like, there's like the all beef type, like there's the beef ones that, there's like a type of hot dog that it's not too, like, hammy, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't taste too much like what it is that I usually like, but I know it's a bit pricier, I think. But I'm not really a big hot dog guy. Yeah, pretty much like the beef ones or whatever. I don't even know if there's a Costco anywhere near me. I hear all these things. People are like, I love Trader Joe this, Costco this. And I'm like, I don't even think I have one of those. But then again, it's... I haven't been outside in 2 years. I haven't been outside past my driveway in 2 years. I don't know what's out there anymore. I'm kidding, though, by the way. But we always just go to the same stores that are around, whether it's like a Walmart, Price Shop, or Hannaford type ShopRites, whatever the fuck's around. I don't know. Like the usual places that I know.
Looks like a path.
That looks like a path. I mean, it better be. We've been using these same paths. There's a lot of things, though, that I'm like, I don't mind. I'm not as picky as I once was, but there's certain foods I'm just like, I don't like too much. You know, like, we have an okay variety, but I never have, like, any of the stuff I hear people talk highly about. When it comes to, like, this is a great place. I love this place for shopping. I'm like, we don't have that, as far as I'm aware. Distribution center. Lead me back up to here. Guess we can go to the way station since someone left or have some dropped stuff around here. And then we'll go from there back down to the thing and do the deliver the mission they wanted me to do. Resins. Don't want to forget the resin. See, I don't know if I'm weird or it's just not my type of taste. Like, I like cheese and a lot of food, whatever. I'm a fat guy. I like a lot of crap and stuff, but I'm not like the person that's like, that you see on the TV shows where they're like, look what I did to this burger. I put cheese in it or covered it, or I made this thing extra messy and disgusting, but it might look good to someone. Like, I don't like that crap, right? That's not my thing. But there was like, I saw like 4 cheese type of rice, and I don't know. Every time I think of rice, I don't associate putting cheese in or on rice. But is that like a thing? Is that normal for cheese and rice, I guess? Oh, this is a really dangerous ladder. Like, is rice and cheese something that usually gets associated? 'Cause I don't know. I just always eat, like, white or brown rice and a lot of with things topped on it. Like, you might put, like, sauces or, I don't know, meat, chilies of some kind on it, possibly. My thing is, I only eat one meal. I only eat one meal, but I've put on so much weight because I don't do anything. If I do more, I'd probably shred a lot more of the weight because I don't eat that much. As people might think I do. Like one, maybe a second, like 2 meals and that's it. But I don't do enough to burn off anything. And that's my problem. Oh, pick that up. I want it. So heavy. Yeah, I guess there are plain cheese. I don't know. I always like, I like having different things that you can put on rice, but I don't know. I've never associated with cheese. Oh, I took that rope away. I'm sorry. I'll put one down. I have all these fucking anchors. I like the idea of cooking to try and make some weird or try to make something interesting. I love like the idea of trying different things. My problem is I don't want to waste ingredients and or stuff because I could sit here and try to make something and in my head sounds good. Like, oh, if I balance this savory with something sweet or savory unsavory and see how this goes. Of like combining things. I don't want it to turn into a shit show where I burn it or I fuck up or it's just absolutely disgusting. I hate wasting food. So all cooking is usually just playing it safe so that we don't ruin any of it. Because I don't want any of it to go like bad or fucked up. I just need to do more exercise. I just don't get enough. Oh god, that's here too. I can't pick that up. That's an XL thing for that person. You can see my path is turning into like an actual dirt road with how much I'm fucking traversing it. What is the one that is in a like soft shell or whatever, like a tortilla, and it's got like beef or it could have chicken like shredded and it's like really pressed. It looks really flat. Like because I always try to make something like that, but I can never flatten it right. Like it looks like someone pressed down on it. Kind of looks like the I don't know, I'm trying to think what it could be, but like someone made some, there was a place that had it and I can't remember what the fuck it's called. And it was like a tortilla had like meat, like seasoned beef, shredded beef or something in it. And then they had a chicken one and it was like really pressed perfectly into like almost looked like a triangle, but it wasn't like the way they had it cut was like a triangle, but it was like so perfectly pressed down. And I'm like, every time I try to make anything quesadilla style or anything where it's like pressed down or pushed down like that, I could never do that. It never looks right. It just looks like I cooked a soft shell taco. Or like I just made a soft shell taco cooked a little bit. I'm like, I don't know what it was, but it was awesome. And I'm like, I wish I could replicate that. Alright, here's all of your cargo. You guys dropped a lot of it. This I'm still on my way to the other place with. But I don't know what it was. I wish I could remember, because I was like, I like this.
Delivering cargo.
I'm so glad you're here. Gotta say,
I just know it was really good, and I'm like, I wanted it. I want more of it, but I could never make it myself. And I couldn't, like, it's not bad the way I make, however, but it's like, it's not pressed down into, like, that niceness that they'd had. It's like, it looked like it was something that was meant for, like, you would dip it into stuff, like a hand thing, and mine just looks like
safe travel, Sam.
a giant, oversized, like, taco being cut up into pieces. Alright, so I'm not gonna worry about bringing all of your stuff. There's a lot of crap in here I don't really need. But I will bring like 100 of this over, like 120. I don't know how much of any of it I might bring some resin. Some metals. I just want to bring this to like the next place over just a little bit. Could I carry all this, or is that way too much? Probably too much. Right? That is way too much. I just wanted to bring it over, but you know what? Little too much on my on me right now. It's too much. It's too heavy. All right, you know what? The resin isn't too bad. We'll just recycle that. That's all right. It's no big deal. I barely even know how to describe what it was.
Thank you for your contribution.
I'll take this back to some metals back to the other place.
Don't mind me.
Problem is, this is hell over here. This is gonna be more of that shit. We're not gonna like Chinese food again. Ever since I got like I had COVID and stuff like that, I can't.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I can't seem to enjoy Chinese food. Something with it now. Taste buds, unless like 4 different Chinese places around me just absolutely suck now. Or not around me, but in different parts of the area and long drives, I guess I could say, because I'm like, I say around me, but like an hour or 2 hours doesn't really feel like that around, because it's still a ways away.
There we go.
But they all, like, it just doesn't taste the same to me anymore. Alright, this is gonna have all these fuckers around here. Am I gonna have to cross-body some bitches again? I don't have any interest in cargo, just metal, so nothing they'll want. Thought this said the Dark Magician. I was like, holy shit, Dark Magician set up a rope up top. I did have, fucking everyone's gonna hate that, you know, hate it, but I did come up with another type of idea I might want to do for a streamathon in the future. I'm not saying this is like, oh yeah, right around the corner. That guy's, they're still knocked out from before. Wow, I really knocked their ass out. But I have another streamathon idea. Not really a fresh, brand new one. It's just kind of the idea taken from some others. Of course, but I had some ideas of stuff I might want to do that could be fun. People might not even be interested at all in it, but I thought it would be a fun little thing to do. Wow, all I did was cross-body them and knock them out, and they're out of it. You know what? Give me these. I'll wear these for a second. The ones that are like all carried on back, that's on my boot clip, so yeah, they're the bad ones. You can just leave those there. Those are the pretty much broken ones. But I had a fun little idea that might be entertaining to do, might not be, might be absolute misery. But that's for like, that's like winter time streamathoning. Deal with them. Now we get to go up into this area where it's for BTs and shit. Don't exactly have a lot of carrying capacity for shit since I'm making a delivery for myself of some metals to this place. I'll be honest, I keep saying George Baton as the name, but I keep thinking it's just some George Bush left this here. I'm like, what the fuck? Anything for Capital Knot or the other place, I'm just going to do a quick delivery when I get there. I'm not going to worry about making the trip back. There's so much shit that I've been running back and forth that I'm like, I think taking a couple shorter amount of likes isn't going to hurt. We still have so many more other buildings, other places, and deliveries to do. And if I really want to 5-star it for stuff, then I mean it won't be hard to be back here when I have the ability to have vehicles and other shit. That one's system options games. In games. Quick, drink a little bit. Get your energy ready to go, because you're gonna have to hold your breath soon. Man, why do you guys have so much shit lying around? I don't have the inventory for all of this. If only I had one of my poop bombs. Or piss. I forgot to bring them. Oh, Triple T-Dog was here. I like finding my own footprints from before. Oh, hey, I was here. not afraid. I'm just constantly grabbing too much shit. That ladder is not on anything. That ladder's just floating. Oh, I guess it's back there. Well, that's not how I was hoping you would climb that. God, Triple, your fucking ladder placement sucks. That didn't help me at all. I don't really think I have room for this. I do. I had just enough. I had just enough for those medals. I cannot pick that up, though. That's too heavy. Everything's too heavy at this point.
Sam, it looks like one of your containers has been compromised. No need to panic. So long as you don't drop it, the contents shouldn't sustain any damage. And if the cargo itself is okay, then your eval won't be affected.
Oh, sorry, it got
Just take a little
damaged.
extra
A lot of
care from
rain.
here on out, and you'll be fine.
There's a lot of rain.
Almost there.
I'm almost there.
Beginning scan.
Just have a lot of things. Would love to use that vehicle. It's out of battery.
Sam, chiral crystal deliveries are a little different from the usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the
Taco
delivery
Tuesday
terminal for the
LBJ.
crystals you're carrying.
I just want tacos, but I'm not. I think I'm having like some baked pasta of some kind tomorrow.
Porter Bridges. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
Alright, you can just have everything I have here. Because I'm not going back for that stuff as much as I'd like to. You can just keep it. I don't want to go all the way back to Capital Knot City right now unless the game tells me to.
You trying to put the rest of us to
Fine by me.
good work.
Cycle. What I'm carrying on my back, metal? Don't you want this? Well, if you're not gonna take it right now, because I think you want me to offload that stuff right now, right? I think they want me to do this. Then maybe I'll, because I'm like, take this metal, please. My back hurts.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals.
It's
Maintenance
drugs.
and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
It's actually just my peak. Container repair spray. That's always nice to have. A bridge. Now you're talking my language.
Oh, before I...
That's container repair spray.
They
for
want
patching
these
up
right now.
cargo containers.
I know what
Good
it
for
is.
dealing with
Timefall degradation. I private locker it for right now. I appreciate it. I think you also have a bunch more on my person.
There is a correlation between. This may well be.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't worry, though?
Yep.
If you
Except I will be rewarded if I keep bringing it.
If
Anyway.
you come into more chiral crystals,
Yeah, I
you can
will.
submit, and you can deposit them.
Cool.
Everything has its.
I know. I've been doing that. Thank you. Ay, 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 ay. Cycle, please take the metal off of me and the resins. Okay, all of that's in there. Some of my number O grenades are in here, but not my good ones.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation.
Then we have to
Afterwards, you'll
bring
have
the
to
materials.
supply Plenty of rivers and canyons.
I don't know any areas that really need a bridge,
Across one you built yourself.
but I will hold on to it. So if I get to a spot that I'm like, holy shit, a bridge would be perfect here, I'll have it. Well, they want me to construct a bridge anyway. So you know what? Sure. Also says... It also says the gun recommended. Oh, sounds like I shouldn't go and do this unless they when they recommend me having a gun I do not have. Let's just build the bridge real quick, because I have to go back out there anyway and grab some supplies that are still out in the front. Oh, there's the metal for my back. There's metal for my back. Let's head out.
Thank you for your contribution.
Build a bridge at the designated constructed spot.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Ugh.
Keep on keeping up. Have a pleasant journey.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time.
Ah,
There
the
should be a
perfect
terminal
spot
nearby.
for a bridge.
Access it to submit additional materials.
Additional pylons? Scottish man once told me that. Alright, Benjamin. I'm here with your medals.
Sam, looks like you found the site.
Kinda hard
Should
to
be a
miss.
terminal nearby. Access it to
You guys figured out a fucking bridge, but you haven't got me a charging station for the damn vehicle yet? Bridge.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
When you have to say, like, I got to spot it by eye, I feel like I don't know how often I will. But there will be times, like, even over here, on my way here, could use a bridge. Like, look at all the ladders that we're using to get across, and you put the bridge over there, which isn't bad because there's some bad case of water, you can still traverse this. But a bridge wouldn't be bad either, you know? But between these first 3 places, I haven't really sat there and gone, I need a bridge. I guess like maybe somewhere between Capital Knot City and the other place, the first or the second area, the not the distribution, the Wayward one.
Nice.
That could have like a bridge because there's a couple things of water you always have to keep going by. It really just turns into where am I going to be driving the most and where will I need a bridge when I'm driving? Ow, I stubbed my toe in that rock.
That was close.
More metals. I know this is going to probably be the dangerous area, but I'm just trying to grab this shit quick. Of course, one for the distribution all the way over there. If I didn't come back for them, Shadow would have hit me with his, I don't know.
There we go.
Old media. I don't know. I was trying to find something. Best I could come up with whatever this crate was. Gonna hit me with this George baton. Won't even let me eat one. I was like, could I eat one just so if I'm trying to build up my poop levels? Performance enhancing beverages. Got a like from BB. He enjoyed my whistling. I don't know if that just happens. I'm not even hitting anything to whistle. Seems like T-Dog really created a path there. I like everywhere I've gone, I'm leaving these like mud track trails after a while of a lot of running in them. It's gonna look like fucking Hyrule with like the like dirt paths.
This one's for you. Today's a good day. Thanks for the help. This one's for you.
I get so many people likes.
I'm Sam!
I'm Sam. In case you were wondering. I'm Billy. It's like, no, we're not doing that again. This isn't Call of Juarez. Plenty of feet have trekked these paths. Like that one also, that guy's name was Paul Walker. Jesus Christ. Very, very busy Sam today. Can't believe we've been going for 6 hours. I mean, we're going to be going for a while, for 3 days worth, but like, it doesn't feel like it. That kind of happens when you're just running back and forth delivering packages. Shit, time flies when I'm playing simulators. I'll be like, holy fuck, this much time? I made you guys sit through 3 hours of that.
Got a new order for you.
I know, another delivery. Do you not see what I'm doing? Just take all of it. 4-star. More bandwidth. Bye, Sam.
Good work. New order available.
All right, I have all this shit I gotta get off of me. Yeah, I forgot what delivering was. Take that, DiGiorno. This. Take those. Sure. What's the excess right now? The resin? Alright, I'll take the resin back then. And if it all is, then fuck it. I'll just put it in my locker. Until I use it for building bridges. Or I need to bring it to a different place.